We can.
What's the word?
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal, my G?
Oh, my nigga, we back. Don't hate the player, hate the game, man. There's a lot going on in these streets.
I swear it is.
Staying
It's too much going on in these streets. I don't really want no parts of them these days. I'm gonna just keep doing this.
out the way.
Yep, staying out the way.
What you doing the weekend? How everything went?
I was working all weekend, man.
Yeah.
I was down there at Deluxe Flux in the alley.
Mm.
I worked in there I worked in the glow room Friday and Saturday. No, Thursday and Friday. Saturday I was outside checking IDs at the alley. And the Sunday I was at the pizza place. The pizza place the worst shit ever, like, cause it's just
Both of
boom,
them down.
everything. Huh?
Both of them downtown.
Yep, they all right in the same little area.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I
Only
think
thing
I
about
think
the
I've been.
pizza place, I get 40% off the food and free slices.
40% off.
I had some steak bites last night. Them bitches was good as hell, but it damn sure wasn't enough of them bitches though.
Was it packed?
What, the restaurant?
The spot where you was working at.
Yeah, no, it wasn't packed yesterday. They was busy as hell last Sunday, but it wasn't. It was slow this Sunday. But Saturday though, the club, that bitch
Yeah.
was wanging. I'm
Yeah.
talking about wanging. I
Yeah.
see why my boss be sitting there playing crazy down there. He charging niggas 20, 25 a head to jump the line. Woo, 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 woo. You feel me? Like,
Ain't nothing wrong. I be doing the same shit.
yeah, I can't wait till I get a promotion so I can get some of that money. My first weekend, I made about $80 on the side on the excuse me on the no ID tip, but shit, that ain't happened since then.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
busy, man.
Watch
New
your
Jersey,
weekend.
New
Get into
York. Man. Like I said, I took the kids to New Jersey, New York. That was my first time in New York. That bitch busy as hell.
straight
Uh,
up.
yeah, hell yeah. Like the drive from Jersey to New York, that shit was only like 30 minutes, so it wasn't that far. You feel me? I ain't never been, so I'm like, fuck it, I might as well kick it. You know what I'm saying? Kill two
Yeah.
birds with one stone with that and shit.
I see you took that picture with your daughter. That was a hype ass picture.
Yeah, yeah, I took all the kids down there, man. That bitch was, that shit took me a long time to get to New York. I'm like, shit, they can go ahead and get down there as a shorty. You feel me? Like, so
You
they
drove
already.
there?
Yep, I drove. I
Was it
drove that
like
shit.
12 hours?
9. It was nine
Yeah, that
hours.
bad. That drive to New York, it ain't that bad though.
No, it wasn't. It's actually for probably about 4 5 hours. You on the same road, so it was kind of straight down that way. Road through Pennsylvania. I think it was Ohio, Pennsylvania, then New York.
Them the two
If I,
longest
Ohio,
motherfuckers right there.
Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
yeah, Pennsylvania. Like, I ain't know Pennsylvania was as long. I know New York, Ohio is, but I ain't know Pennsylvania was like that too.
Oh, that's your first time riding through PA?
Mm, it ain't my first time, but I ain't really pay attention last time or something like
Nah.
that.
PA like Ohio, you be in that bitch 5, 6 hours, but really this bitch big as hell for real. Like when I
Oh
went to
yeah.
the casino when I was working for that one job, I drove like 2 hours up towards the Mackinac Bridge, but you can keep driving and driving and driving. Michigan big as fuck for real.
Yeah, hell yeah. Especially if you start talking about going up north and all of that shit.
Yeah, they don't
That
really
shit,
want us up there, but you know what I'm saying.
that shit definitely far as hell. But yeah, that mall, it's called the American Dream Mall. That bitch a dog, bro. If you ever get a
Straight up.
chance or down there, that bitch is big as fuck. You got a big ass indoor water park, big ass indoor.
Damn,
Yeah, indoor water park, big as hell. You
it's
looking
like
it up?
that.
Oh yeah, that bitch like that. That bitch like that. And they got an indoor amusement park too. So we got all three of that shit all in one mall, and it's in the same little parking structure as MetLife Stadium where the Giants and the Jets play. So it's all right there.
Oh, so
I
that
stay.
bitch.
Uh,
You
huh?
ever been to Mall of America?
Nope, 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 nope.
So
I
that
never
bitch
been.
sound like it's hyper. I don't really know what Mall of America got because I ain't never been, but
I think the Mall of America is a bigger mall, but it don't have all the attractions and shit in there like that. You feel
indoor
me?
water park.
Indoor water park. It's definitely the largest indoor water park in the United States. It's big as fuck.
Damn, straight up. I never
Yeah.
knew that.
Yeah, I ain't know either. And this fucking little kid, man, Salish on YouTube, bro. She brought about 40, 50,000 people in there, bro. I'm gonna post some of that shit. I'm gonna shoot a reel up on the channel and shit. But yeah, I took my kid down there to see her, man. That motherfucker, she got it, bro. She going crazy, bro. They going crazy on YouTube, bro.
Yeah, we
They
finna be
going
going
crazy
crazy
on.
on YouTube. That's the goal. You see how
Yeah,
these kids just getting rich overnight and shit like that.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They don't even know what to do with the money.
We know what's on the docket, man. Thug, he really running the internet right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is my life. I feel like shit. He done said his little piece. He don't look like Gunna gonna ever speak on that shit. So
Nope.
you watched the interview with Bank?
Yep, I did.
Did you watch the whole thing, or you really just caught clips?
I watched it, but I said I was gonna rewatch it, but I caught it though. I was paying more attention to the end than like the beginning because you know that bitch long as hell. You feel me?
Yeah, I seen that bitch was like 3 hours. I ain't even watched the whole motherfucker. But first, I want to give a shout out to that nigga Bang, man. I've been following that nigga for a minute. They got the Big Facts podcast, and he spent that shit off into perspectives with Bank, and that's where that came on his little spinoff from uh Big Facts
So do he
podcast.
still got big facts too?
He still got Big Facts
Well, he
too.
get
He got
money.
Big Facts too. Yeah, but he just spent off and did his own little one and shit. But I got hip on Bank, man. I don't remember if you ever get a chance. This fucking movie called Birds of a Feather. It's like
Yeah,
Atlanta. You seen that?
nigga,
It got
5, 6 more niggas go down tonight. Nigga, gonna get that.
yeah.
Nigga,
That's
5,
it.
6 more niggas
That's
go
the
down tonight.
movie. That's the movie. Yeah, him in there, Zay in there, Gucci in there, Al Nuke, the nigga from Detroit, he in there. So that's
Yeah,
when
that's
I
the
really got
Beethoven movie, right? Yeah,
yeah, Zay and Zay told me, yeah, that's when I really
yeah,
got hip on Big Bang. So I really been that nigga a real nigga though, bro. I mean, from far from what I can tell on the internet and from what I be hearing and shit like that. But the way he moved for sure, like you know what I'm saying, I fuck with
yeah.
it.
I fuck with Banks. He definitely, and he lost a lot of weight too. You feel me?
He
Banks,
did.
did he say he 47?
How old is he?
Yeah, I think he said he was 47 in the interview because I remember Thug has he said to him, he like, see you a old nigga, you feel me? Like, you been my age, I ain't never been your age, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that nigga he started that. I think he started that hiking shit. Like he be going hiking when taking a whole bunch of people hiking it with him and shit like that. So yeah, I fuck with Bank, man. I think so for him to get that interview. I think last time I checked, that bitch was at like 1.6 in a day, about 1.6 million in a day. So
Yeah, that he gonna go up off there.
shout out to him, man.
What you think about how they move in Atlanta though versus like Detroit and other places? Like, Atlanta for sure was one of the big places to really get the rap scene popping, like, in the early '90s and shit after, the NWA and all that shit. Like, but like down there in the A, like even when you came down there for a minute, like what you think about like how the culture is different from the A? I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the Atlanta niggas, the ones who be doing their thing, they be sticking together a little bit more, long as there ain't no beef and no street shit involved. What you think? Can you hear me, bro? Did you freeze up? Can you hear me, bro? Y'all be cool. Give us a minute. What happened, bro?
It say I'm still alive, but it say oops, connection must reconnecting. Do you ever say that?
No, I hit the link. I had refreshed it because you had froze up.
Go back to the link.
Yeah, just hit the link again and jump back in. It had froze up.
I wonder why I say connection lost. It wasn't doing this shit last time. Is this my internet? I like to that question though. I was really about to get to that too. Yeah, something going on with my motherfucking internet. Hold up.
You want me to plug the phone back up to the internet pop up?
Um, yeah, you could just have me on the audio. I'm gonna reset this shit. Yeah. Let's reset my motherfucking. Wow,
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. So what you think about the Atlanta culture versus just what you think about this shit? How they move and shit with niggas
You
and
mean
shit.
like the rappers or just like
Yeah,
people in the city?
the rappers more specifically, like yeah, the rappers for sure. Like you know what I'm saying.
Like, as far as how they move on the rap side of things, it seemed like damn near it's the same as far as everybody know everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody
Hmm.
might not be friends with everybody and shit like that. But it seemed like from one way or another, everybody pretty much know each other. Just like around this bitch, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
and then go ahead.
No, I'm listening to you.
Yeah, and then so like basically like I think they mute artists got is bigger than our artists though. You know what I'm saying? Definitely more mainstream.
Overall, yeah, I say it's for sure. I feel like Atlanta more of a mainstream clientele or mainstream line. Detroit, a lot of Detroit niggas really independent for real. Except for, like Big Sean type niggas and them type niggas, but niggas like Peasy and Vezo and them niggas babyface who well known, well renowned now. They like more independent artists, like but they mainstream now though, you feel me?
You feel like it's just because they music. Do you feel like the music better? Who music do you like better? Honestly, Atlanta. And I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to count they big artists, baby, and all them niggas. And you know what I'm saying between Atlanta and Detroit. Like what music do you prefer yourself
Um
personally?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Lil Baby heavy though. That's my nigga. I fuck with baby music heavy, but I listen to the Detroit artists though. I ain't gonna lie, I don't listen to them as much as I used to though. But
Yeah,
it's I'm gonna just say it's kind of down there like a tad to just keep it a beam because I like the Detroit artists and I like the Atlanta artists. You feel me? But I feel like we next to blow or we blowing right now. It's our time. I feel like something else can keep coming out of Detroit if they keep doing what they doing. You feel me? If the artists keep doing what they doing, you know what I'm saying? That
yeah.
that made me think about like Peasy on $1 million worth of game, stacking stacks or caps. Was that what it's called? They new little segment they got.
$1 million worth of game.
Yeah, that's a new segment they got. What they just did with Peasy. Did you see that interview?
No,
Um,
I did.
it's the that video you sent me. I had just got through watching that shit. Really to me, they saying it's stacks of cap. It's cool. I think they. I don't know. I don't know if they running out of content or I don't know. I fuck with them heavy though, but
You
it's
said stacks or cap?
yeah. That's Wally and Gillo. They got that's their new segment where they going to.
What do that mean though? Stacks or cap? What do that mean?
Yeah, I think it's is it stacking or capping, some shit like that. Stacking or capping.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Stacking or capping. You feel me? He like with Peasy for sure ain't capping. You feel me? Because wherever he obviously he not in the city. Wherever he living, at, he ain't in the city. You feel me? He out of town somewhere. Wherever he got his mansion and shit at. Which I don't blame him. They supposed to. I guess it's supposed to be like a ghetto MTV cribs, but I feel like they ain't really show the nigga
oh.
crib like that though. They show his they show his they was in his closet where his shoes was at, and they was in there talking. And then they went to his studio. He said he got a little $3,500 studio in there. You know what I'm saying? And then they went to his living room or one of his rooms where he had some artwork. I see Peasy. He ain't crazy though. He got a nice amount of artwork in his house. He ain't crazy though. Like when that money come in like that, that's something definitely I'm gonna invest in artwork and pictures and shit like that. Them good investments to have. He had this one picture. He said he paid like 40 bands for that bitch. You feel me?
I seen I seen that they did it at his crib and shit. I just didn't know if I didn't know it was basically like you know what I'm saying, basically like showing you know what I'm saying about that or whatever. I thought it was just a regular interview, but they just
It
did it at his
was,
crib.
man. That's why I'm saying I don't know what Wally and Gillo on. They ain't even really go through the nigga crib like that. You feel me? Like if it's supposed to be like they had, it was a good. You see, it was only like 30. The conversation was only like 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Then Peasy, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. You know Detroit niggas move different anyway. So he probably didn't want them niggas to have all his different rooms on there and this, that, and the other. I don't know, whatever the case may be. But shout out to Peasy though. You feel me? Doing this thing. He got a new album coming out September 26th. Called Still Ghetto. He got a lot of people on there. I saw he got uh who he say he got Doug on there, Rick Ross on there, G Herbo, Two Chains. He got a couple more mainstream people on that motherfucker. So shout out to Peasy, Ghetto Boys and ENT, them boys doing their thing, you feel me?
Yeah, I want to check that shit out, man. I'm gonna definitely get it. I'm gonna definitely look at that shit. But
That's your hood,
uh,
ain't it? Or you a 6 mile or you a
no,
7 mile?
I know. So my that
Oh,
nigga, he on 6 mile side of things and shit. But I fuck with the whole 6 mile both sides. To me, it's two sides 6 mile, especially down there. You got the Denby side, and then you got really the niggas from Osborne side where they did the six nigga shit, thinking them niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's really like two different sides. Bayface Ray kind of like on the other side, like by Zorbas and shit like that. You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Yeah, yeah,
And then
yeah,
you
yeah.
got the other side of where niggas be at for like Denby, Hazer, Riz, with Lou and all them niggas from and shit like that. So shout out to all them niggas. I fuck with all them niggas, man. Real shit.
Oh yeah, shout
Uh,
out to the city. You feel me? 6 mile, 7 mile, East Warren, Jeff, the whole whatever lineup you from, East side, West side. You feel me? You know how we do.
we
Yeah,
definitely fucking with you, man. We definitely is. But then, like I was saying, like I think niggas more mainstream for sure. You feel me? Like them they music a little better. I think I don't know why. I think it may be because the niggas in the D, bro, niggas big artists, bro. You
yeah,
know what I'm
they
saying?
is.
Niggas is big artists.
They big artists for real, like Doug and Peasy and Babyface Ray and Vezo. Them they really big artists. You feel me? Like what's my hey my man? What's his name? Baby Money. He from Detroit, ain't he?
Baby Money from the D. I fuck with Baby Money.
Yeah,
Baby Money. All right.
him. Who else? No, we forgetting some people, y'all. We getting it together though. What's my man? Sada Baby Man's. What's his name?
Skiller.
Yeah, Skilla Baby. You feel me? Like so. Shit, little Kim brought Skilla Baby out at the R&B concert. You feel me?
Yeah, Skiller. Skiller was on fucking fire, bro. That nigga
Yeah,
was fucking fire. He probably still is. I don't know. It seemed like he piped down a little bit, but that nigga was on fire for sure.
yeah,
Did
mom.
you did you see the shit that 50 did? 50 got going on with Paid in Full?
They can't fuck with 50.
They can't fuck with 50, bro.
They can't
That's gonna
fuck
be
with
fucking
50.
powerful. It seemed like he got the same people on there.
He the ghetto. He the hood nigga. He the real hood nigga. Tyler Perry. You feel me? He
Yeah.
the ghetto Tyler Perry. They not fucking with 50. Shout out to 50, man. I fuck with 50, man. He
But
been
he
to,
got he got Cam on. He brought Cam on there. But what's crazy is because that's Dame Dash shit. He must have got that shit from Dame.
yeah. You think they ain't broke, man?
I think Dame he definitely broke. I mean, compared to where he was, he definitely broke. I ain't gonna say broke like what I'm saying, regular nigga broke, but definitely compared to where he was, he broke. You know what I'm
He
saying?
done took it down. His stock done went down since the back in the day for sure, huh?
But for 50 to get that shit from Dame and still keep Cam is crazy because Cam and Dame nigga, them niggas damn near they from the same hood, like they done known each other since kids, damn near type shit. You know what I'm saying? So for that nigga to get that shit from Dame and keep Cam, like that nigga 50, that shit gonna be hard.
Paperwork, paperwork party, man. 50 Ben told us he getting rich or die trying. He damn sure got rich, so you feel me? Like I fuck with Dame too. I hate and then I ain't gonna lie, Dame my nigga, but Dame be seeming a little upset these days, man.
Nigga say he hard to work with, man. He say he a genius, he just hard to work with.
Yeah, man. He a smart ass nigga. Shout out to Dame Dash. I fucks with Dame, but just saying, man. I don't know, man. Dame just seem like he be on some other shit. He be like with the. I know he got the network going and shit. You feel me? I don't know, man. I fuck with Dame. You know, fuck it. It is what it is,
Yeah,
man.
but you know what I'm saying? You got all these ideas, but don't nobody want to work with you. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? And he done been saying from day one that he don't want to work for nobody.
man. Listen, my motto always and will forever be: I'd rather have 10% of a grape than 100% of a watermelon. Hold on, bro. My damn camera dead. I gotta switch the batteries. My damn self.
And I don't know why the fuck my internet not working, bro.
Did they get unplugged or something? Did you check the box?
That's what I'm doing. That's why the shit jumped off the first time.
All right, hold on. Let me switch this battery real quick. Hold on.
What the fuck? I'm really pissed about this shit, bro.
Yo,
Yeah, we still on there.
yeah, did your shit click back on yet?
Oh,
So, yeah, 50 definitely the fucking man though. I don't. They're not fucking with 50. They not fucking with old Curtis. You feel me?
yeah, they say you about to run that bitch out like a series. You think Cam gonna be in it?
Shit, if 50 give him that money, hell yeah. You know, Cam ain't. You know, Cam a laid back nigga. Cam really don't be fucking around. He a smart nigga too. He got his money. He ain't Cam ain't fucked up. You feel me?
They say they executive producing the motherfucker.
Which not a bad look though. You feel me? And Cam really like, you know, even though he was you know, he had to do in the movie, but shit, Cam was one of the hypest people in the movie. You feel me? For real. You know, Cam told him how to do the Dougie, lift that leg up. You feel me? They ain't know what the Dougie was. They knew then. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dang, Daz, man, that nigga came out with a cult classic, man. I got a classic movie,
but
classic
then,
motherfucking record label.
but you know, Dame, he's selling his rights to reasonable doubt too. So I don't know if he having a liquidation sale or what the case may be, but
I think that shit already over with.
he sold that shit. It's been 3 4 years or whatever already.
Yeah, they did that shit like at the beginning of the year.
Oh, so he sold that, huh?
Yeah, that boy's finished. I don't know exactly who bought it, but that nigga he finished with that with Rockefeller.
Yeah, yeah.
He still got that fucking I guess he still got like a ranch in Montana or some shit like that
Dude,
that he holding on to.
that he hold on to. He better get some cows or something on that bitch, some horses or something, man.
Did you see the Lions?
I ain't see it, but like I told you, I was working at the pizza place Sunday. Like it's called a pizza place and bar, but they don't got no TVs in there, bro.
They don't got no TVs
They
in that
don't got
bitch.
no TVs in there, bro. I don't even understand what kind of operation it is. You know what I'm saying? There's no TVs in there, but yeah, yeah, they lost. They lost.
Yeah, I think us losing that fucking offensive coordinator. That shit gonna hurt us more than we know.
I was asking somebody there. I asked my man down at the game. I said, "You think it got to do with the offensive coordinator? Because we got pretty much the same team. You know what I'm
What they
saying?
say?
They, you know." He said, "Yeah, shit, probably so. Because we got the same team, but you know that offensive coordinator. That's he putting them plays together. You feel me? Like I didn't see the game, but." You know what I'm saying? The fact that we lost, it ain't even so much the fact that we lost the first game. It's the fact that we lost to Green Bay the first game, in my ass. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah. And that fucking Micah Parsons, with them getting Micah Parsons, that shit already paying off for them.
Who,
Cause he
who
was Green Bay. He came from Dallas and went to Green Bay.
what position he play?
He played like he like rushed the quarterback. He like a defensive end linebacker type of nigga. He rushed the quarterback. That's what he do. He
Oh,
rushed the quarterback. And he was getting at us. He got a sack, one sack for sure on us, but he kept rushing us. That's how he ended up throwing picks. Like that nigga was he was
oh.
getting to it. So
If he played DN, he must be quick on his feet because I played DN when I played football for my little stint. You feel me?
hmm
My little stint wasn't that long, but you know.
he definitely quick on his feet. Remember how like back in the day, niggas, he slim. He ain't slim, but you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't no big ass nigga though. He get around fast. He get around real
He could be a linebacker if he wanted to. Then basically,
exactly. Exactly.
type
He could be a
shit.
linebacker if he wanted to, but he just, that's what they get the money. Whoever the motherfuckers who rushing the quarterback, they gonna get paid the most. Linebackers don't get paid shit.
No, they don't. They don't. They don't. They don't.
That game last night was out cold too, though. You probably ain't even see that motherfucker. Baltimore and Buffalo. That was a good ass game. Buffalo was down probably about 15 points. They came back with like a minute left and won the game.
And that's crazy. The
Yeah.
NFL this season. I had my homeboy To had had posted something on his YouTube yesterday, but I was just getting out of church. I didn't even get a chance to put the bitch in. That bitch had fucking around hit too, for real.
You ain't put it in. You ain't
No,
put the slip in.
nobody get home in time because I got my betting phone. It stay at home. You feel me? I don't be out in the world with that bitch. You feel me? Shit had me open, man. I gotta just come home and do that shit, man. I could have took it with me and used my Wi-Fi, but I wasn't even thinking like that. You feel me? But I ain't tripping though. Y'all subscribe to Tory B Sports, man. Them podcast boys, season 2 coming. NFL season 2. Last year it was Tory B Sports. This year that we do podcast boys, but that's the name of the YouTube, Tory B Sports, man. Y'all want some free
We
picks?
y'all gonna do it once a week.
Hell yeah, we about to get the logistics together now. What day we go do it and all that shit. Start the Patreon and shit like that. You feel me? He already got the website. We got to be careful on that Patreon though, because Patreon been flagging niggas with that sports bet. So that's a good thing.
Mm.
We gonna call
But
it
they
the.
don't allow that on there.
I ain't gonna say they don't allow it, but it's it's like anything else. A certain way you got to do that shit. You feel me? Like that's a good thing. We gonna call it the podcast, boys. So that's one thing that's gonna help keep us all under the radar. You feel me? You know
Yeah,
what I'm
same
saying?
shit.
But
Kind of fly under the radar a little bit, huh?
yeah, but Dog actually got an official website for the sports bet. He just ain't been using it, so we just go tie everything in together and just try to do that. Like for real. Like I had just made a post on Facebook, telling people like shit. I'm in the process. I'm just trying to build a network. Like how we got our show. I got a show with Dog and them. I got my own show. I sit in front of this computer 10, 12 hours a day if that shit makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That'll make it easier for sponsorship too. Like, listen, man, I got 8, 9 shows. We got 10, 12, 13 different types of talent. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own Instagram and YouTube page. We all sharing each other's shit, you know what I'm saying, on some revolt type shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
That's really
yeah,
the end goal for me. That's how I'm looking at it with this shit. Like I sit here all day and run some shows. Like even with this, like even when we did our show last week, when you was trying to tap in when I had the 3 people on there,
yeah.
I can run that shit from the background. You feel me? I don't even got to be on the screen. I can do everything that I'm doing now from the background and never be on the screen. You feel me? As long as I know what need to be done for real.
Yeah, say basically you could just have people up on the screen and you just be behind the pull it,
Bingo in the
producing the shit pretty
background,
much.
yeah. Cause last year, like I told him with my lab the other day when I was doing my morning show, I'm like, ooh, life just like that. Other like, I'm like, I stayed with my man's for 6 months. You feel me? You remember I used to be taking all that shit out the crib, out the basement. Like, fuck that, man. We making this shit smarter. That shit used to be too much work on me, man.
Yeah, sir.
This much easier. You feel me? We could have did it like this last year, but it was good to do it like that last year, though. Gave a nigga a different type of little feeling and shit. But that shit was a headache too at the same time, though.
I can't even pull this shit up. I'm mad to sell my damn Wi-Fi. Let me
Connect that bitch to your hotspot on your phone. See if that'll work.
oh hell no, will work. Let me see.
And then with us with this, like, you know what I'm saying, even though we live, we just talking, talking shit, getting more comfortable with the whole little process. But we gonna have to get our red circle account together so we can get our audio, get on the platforms for the audio and all that shit. You feel me? Like,
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. To get that shit on
yeah, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, excuse me, I heard. You feel me?
uh
I've been trying to tell them, like I made a video last week. I told them if they want to learn how to be a podcaster, they need to tap in, man. But they catch on when they catch on.
man, niggas motherfucking ain't got no motherfucking no room to do anything, man. It's fucked up out here, man. You know, this shit popped off during the pandemic and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, motherfuckers ain't trying to do shit. They waiting on that bag. I was thinking about that shit earlier. Motherfuckers waiting on that big bag of money to fall in their hand like that shit did in the pandemic. That shit may or
That's
may not be coming, but that's all people know how to work off
that
of
shit not
nowadays.
coming. That shit was once in a lifetime, man. That
Man.
shit, man. That shit ain't happening again. They better get out here and get to it, man. I'll be doing my thing on the other side with the motivation. I told them, man, it's 100. We got 114 days left in this year. You either gonna be a pipe or a diamond, meaning like pressure bust pipes, pressure make diamonds. Pick which one you gonna be. You feel me? We on the road to being a diamond. We ain't never been no pipe, so hey.
Yeah.
Okay, we got G Money. He back online, baby.
I'm back, man. My bad. Couple
You
technical
feel me?
difficulties. Let's
Am I
go.
my brother's keeper? Yes, I
Yes,
am.
sir.
You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know, there's a little technical difficulty, man. You know how that shit go. But
Yeah, man. Just in case y'all ain't know, man, me and G Money, man, we've been homeboys for like 33 years, man.
zoom that
That
camera
shit
back out for
rare.
how it was.
Huh?
Zoom the camera back out how it was.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
We've been
there you go.
homeboys for like 30 some years. And you know what I'm saying? For real, for real. That shit rare out here. You feel me?
But yeah, like I said, niggas around this bitch think if you ain't motherfucking running around with 20, 30,000 in your pocket, ain't no point in moving around. Niggas, but you ain't got shit. Niggas ain't got shit, but got too much pride. Thinking, like I said, think that money just gonna fall in their motherfucking hands. That shit don't work like that, bro.
In no form of fashion.
And that's what's wrong with motherfuckers. I really think people, you know what I'm saying, that shit fuck people head up, bro. That shit really fuck people head up.
Hell yeah, it did.
Nigga, if you wasn't no hustler before that shit came about, and you find yourself broke now, you just ain't no motherfucking hustler. You feel me? Like,
You ain't been one.
you feel me? Like that shit, nigga, that shit was a once in a lifetime shit, bro. Like niggas trying to move like this shit still like that, and it's not like that, bro.
Hell no, that shit like a needle in a haystack. That shit that happened.
And these motherfucking robots coming faster than we motherfuckers can handle, bro. Them motherfuckers taking all the jobs. I'm trying to get my AT. I'm up at AT&T and shit. I can't get on the phone with the motherfucker. You on the phone with a robot? I go in the damn store. There's only one person in the motherfucker working. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't give a fuck, bro.
AEYL said that the predictions is in the next 10 years, 300 million people globally gonna be out of job.
Yeah.
300 million.
I really think the end plan to this shit is to get everything moving to where they don't need people, robots running everything, and they go motherfucking make people get all their money from the government. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They gonna
It's
have that shit to the point where they just gonna give our ass a stipend or whatever the fuck you want to call it, and they gonna run all this shit. It's only like because you remember I heard you heard this probably in about probably not in our lifetime, but it's probably only gonna be maybe one media company, one motherfucking grocers company. You get what I'm saying? All that shit
yeah.
gonna be combined into one, bro.
I don't even want to see that. I don't even know how that's gonna work.
Yeah, that's why all the big companies buying up everything. They did. One company gonna end up buying up every motherfucking thing.
Man,
You feel me? My niggas gonna be fucked. So definitely, if you ain't getting on this motherfucking technology side of things, you losing it. Or get a motherfucking trade.
yeah. Now that made me think about what you just said, the technology side of things. We looked at that clip from Meek Mills. I'm gonna read it so they'll know exactly what we saying when I say what I'm saying. This is a tweet from Meek Mill.
Today,
It say I need 5 million in funding for a book, album, and short film. These label deals not looking fair at all. They ruined the game basically. But I can't. But I can reboot the whole thing. Why I can get the same attention as a tech investor in rap? What the hell? For one, Meek should have his own 5 million to invest. Would he need somebody for 5 million? Is he broke? He was just on Instagram getting crazy on Wally and Gillo the other day out there in Philly. Like, what you think about that? Shouldn't he
well,
fund his own shit?
he said he really just started making money probably like 4 5 years ago. All that time, you remember that was his shit. Like once he get out that contract and all that shit, he started seeing like how much the labels making off of him and shit. Like, and he wasn't seeing no money and shit like that. But that just show a nigga that nigga a power player in this shit. He been doing this shit what maybe 20 years. He been in the game maybe 20 years, maybe 15 at least.
Yeah.
And a nigga like him still looking for funding and shit like that. Like nigga, even if he don't got the money, it's a nigga like him is no problem why he couldn't be shouldn't be able to get the funding.
But you know what it is, bro? For one, I think we talked about this last episode. The rappers be getting fucked over. They don't know they be getting fucked over. You feel me? You would think they'd know after it's been 2025, but
Yeah,
obviously that they still got the same mindset of artists in the 70s, 80s, and 90s and early 2000s because they still getting fucked over. You feel me?
yeah,
And when you do get that money, just because a nigga a rapper don't mean he a businessman, don't mean he a smart nigga. You feel me? That just mean he a nigga who can rap. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
all these niggas not businessmen. All these niggas not smart like niggas like Rick Ross, Jeezy, P.I. Everybody ain't smart like them niggas. You
Yo,
feel me?
got
Like niggas,
got to
niggas
work
is
this
what they
hand.
is. You feel me? Like we be expecting more out of a motherfucker or think he should have more, but he just an artist. He just a talent. He not no businessman. I'm not knocking him, but that everybody not that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Everybody not that. You know what I'm saying? That's like in the Peasy interview with earlier with Wallow and them. He talking about how he had to fall back for 2 years and get his credit straight. And I understand that because I'm going through that same process right now. But
yeah.
the thing with me is he like ain't nobody teaches, but niggas not trying to teach nobody. Like I got some shit I'm working on where it's gonna be like maybe we can do a segment like that on here. Maybe what they don't teach you in school. Like I got a whole list of shit. You feel me?
Oh yeah, I got a plan for that. I definitely got a plan for that. As far as getting to the kids and showing them the shit that they need to know early, as opposed to
Yeah,
what I'm saying, running that system route. Because they'll put your ass in that motherfucking system. They gonna get you in that system one way or the other, especially as a black nigga.
yeah. That's why I'm glad we finna make the moves. We finna make we already know what they is, so that's why I'm glad we finna be moving in the way that we be moving. Cause the youth is for sure is the future. Cause if we don't get hold to them right now at that certain age, it's gonna be over with around this bitch. For real. It ain't we ain't gonna have no chance. I mean, for sure, you know, it's always a handful of kids who do right, but it's more kids who need to know that they can do right than it is who already just naturally doing right. You feel me? They gotta
Yeah.
be shown something, they gotta be told something, you feel me? They ain't got no mama and daddy at home. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and shit. Even I was thinking about that shit with me, like, I ain't know the motherfucking streets raised me for real, for real. Like, nigga, everything I know, like, I learned that shit, not literally, like, just being out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I had a good home and shit like that, but the shit that form a nigga, you learn that shit outside the house, unfortunately.
That
You
shit
know?
definitely hands on. Like, you feel me? Like we both come from good backgrounds, got good mamas and shit, you feel me? Worked every day. We chose to jump off the porch, you feel me? Like my mama worked midnight. I was just talking to my daddy about this earlier. Like my mama started working midnights like right when we started high school, bro. From 11 at night to 7 in the morning. She gone the whole tour of high school, the whole 4 years, you feel me?
But it's like this, though. Like you said, we chose this shit, but did we? Because it's like this, too, though. Like, nigga, if soon as you walk out your door, it's right there.
Yeah,
It's like it's
you
choosing.
right.
You know what I'm saying? My block nigga back in the day, nigga, that bitch was a strip. Nigga, hoes used to walk up at that bitch all day and night when I was a
Yeah,
kid, bro. Every single day. So it was like, and I never, you know what I'm saying, thought to run that way as far as hustling and shit like that. But then boom, you got that. Then around the corner, you got the nigga selling dope. Then you got, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, now next thing you know, your neighbor coming to you for some shit that you may don't even got. But
hmm
now you hearing like, oh damn neighbor, that's what you need. You looking for that? Oh, let me go get that. I know my people got it now. Now you in the game.
See, that's the thing I said. Like, out of all the houses that I actually lived in my life, like we stayed on McCullen for so long, and before that we was on Lakewood. Like we had a couple neighbors. I ain't never stayed on no congested ass block except for maybe when we was on Glenfield when we was little ass kids, where a whole bunch of shit going on. If it was, we was at the very beginning of the block, like on Lakewood. We way from everybody else for real. You feel me? Like, but I know what you mean by like just being having that house in the middle of a wild ass block or something. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, my
you
house
finna
was on
see
the
all
corner.
that
I
shit. You
said
feel
that
me?
my
Niggas
house
like
was
this. I used to be the nigga outside other people's house. So you know what I'm saying?
The
Like,
house I grew up in, that bitch was on the corner, so I'm seeing every street light, nigga. That bitch was going down. It's going down. You feel me? I'm like, damn. And
and
then
then
even
I'm
in
like,
school,
did we really choose it? Because that's what we a product of our environment. We just happen to be some niggas who just know it's a bigger picture out here. Everybody don't know that. You feel me?
yeah, yeah, hell yeah.
Everybody don't know
Kinda,
that, man.
like
You
you
know what
said,
I'm
everybody
saying?
ain't know, and we did kind of
Wild,
know. But
man.
then until you, when you go out in the world and really see it, that's when you really, really understand it. It's like that nigga that be playing that basketball shit. You ever see that nigga? He shoot it and he miss, and then he be like, I understand it now. And then he shoot it again and he make it. You seen that?
No, I'm gonna have to
You
check
never
it out.
seen
No,
him? The lethal shooter nigga. I know you heard of him or whatever, but that's just little gimmick type shit. But it's like that, like nigga. You once you see it, be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like you really understand how that shit work once you see it for yourself. So that's why I encourage motherfuckers to get out here and see shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't in the move or making them in the mix of the shit, at least see it. You feel me?
hell yeah, because it's definitely a world out here.
Most definitely. You see niggas like Wally and Gill, them niggas came from nothing with that shit, bro. Them niggas came from
And
nothing.
they not no flashy ass niggas. You see them niggas, they in regular ass black t-shirts, jogging pants, like
Mm-hmm. And
them niggas up dog
them
shit.
niggas kick it with you, bro. Them niggas are really kicking with you. I met that nigga Gill twice, and both times like and then you just talking to that nigga like he a regular motherfucker, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? I be thinking about that. Like some people you probably like see, but then if you meet them in real life, they like assholes type shit. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking some of the people who you probably think cool probably ain't really cool like that. You know?
Think about when we was at the summit. Everybody in that bitch was pretty much cool though. You feel me? When nobody acting
Mhm.
funny.
Yeah, that was a good experience too.
Hey, this was my last year missing all that shit. I put this on everything. Next year, we back in our bag. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no reason like we going next year. Like I'm not missing that or Invest Fest next year.
You
Boy,
think he gonna do the podcast thing next year?
huh?
You think he gonna do the podcast summit next year?
Hell yeah, he doing it every year from now on. As far as I think he would,
Yeah,
cause he getting better at it. Like I'm sure he made money this year. This was like his
but
third
he
year. I'm
said
sure
it
he made
himself.
money.
It ain't. I don't think it's it may be still as successful, but I don't think it's as big as an event as the first one that we went to. As far as
Oh,
like how much money he put into it. He may still got the same profit coming back, but I don't feel like he spent as much this year as he did back then.
oh no, he definitely if he definitely that's his whole. I'll be watching the nigga a lot. I already know like a nigga like him.
He scaled back on the spending side.
Yeah, he ain't trying to spend all that money. That's why it's been in Atlanta. It's cheaper for him. You feel me? All that Florida
Exactly.
and shit like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like they for sure be spending. They for sure be putting a bag on that shit for sure though. You feel me?
But that's what kind of impressed me with them EYL niggas. Them niggas ain't go backwards. Them niggas went forward. They went up. They went up with they shit. But they should always been in Atlanta though, right? It be in Atlanta every time.
Yup. As far as I know, it's been in Atlanta every time. At least the past I know for sure 2 3 years. The thing about them, they they got revolt behind them too. You feel me? Like
Right.
they got a little extra on them, and then they ain't independent for real. That's what somebody was saying about during the beef on said something on my Facebook a comment like them niggas got a whole company behind them. Them other niggas, them niggas independent like just like a rapper. You feel me? I had to tell her. I was telling them motherfucker like this podcast and shit, this shit we on, this content shit, this shit like rapping, bro. You just got to build your catalog and just keep working and try to get you some sponsors and some advertisement in the meantime. Because once you catch it, catch. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Once it catch it, catch. You know what I'm saying? Like Peasy just said, all you need is one hit to change your life. You feel me?
And it's definitely just like the rap game, because like I said, you can choose to stay independent. You can motherfucking get a deal. You can sign all your shit over in a deal. You can do it, you know what I'm saying, however which way you want to do it. And this thing is probably just easier to be independent. I don't know if it's, the money gonna come as fast, but I think it's easier to be independent as a podcaster though.
Yeah, for sure. I'm seeing like I think like with our thing, like how we moving. You know how they got like tonight conversation, but I don't mean as far as the topic wise. I'm talking about like the structure, how they be sitting down, kicking it, motherfuckers be coming up talking shit. That's how kind of how I see our shit. Like once we really get to popping, we gonna have two, three different people sitting on the screen with us or in live and having, you know what I'm saying, general topics, motherfuckers asking shit, you feel me?
Yeah, and the call-ins too, though.
Yeah, yeah, like all that, like we for sure. I already know, like I know we want to get active with the people anyway, you feel me? We just going through the steps, we just starting, you feel me? Anybody who watch it or check it, they go see it. Like I told them when we had the technical difficulties earlier, like we just getting it going, like, you know, we just doing it just you know, so we can get the ball rolling, like just start. We
And
start.
you know what I'm saying? Shit, fuck that. We owe ourselves this shit, nigga. We've been trying to do this shit before niggas was even thinking about this shit for real, for
Hell yeah. That's
real.
what
And niggas done did the homework on this shit for real, invested in this shit, bought
hey,
all this
that more importantly
shit.
than anything, bro. We that's why I be telling them. I had to get back in my bag, bro. This shit is like therapy for me. Like, and then like I've been making my little posts on Facebooks and shit like that. Like, I don't care what a motherfucker got to say. I'm just being transparent with my life because I know I'm a podcaster, flat out. Like, I'm sticking to it. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
we know the niggas who we watch and the ladies who we watch who podcaster. They full transparent with their life for the most part. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That shit come with the territory. You feel me? Like, I may not go all the way into detail, but shit, this woo, 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 I ain't tripping. I'm just letting you know, like, shit still gonna be all right. This is just life, like, you know what I'm saying. This shit we
Yeah.
can't control. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, like you said, the more that you comfortable with giving, you know what I'm saying, the public, introspective into your life, the more successful it's gonna be because motherfuckers
yeah,
cling to, you know what I'm saying, real shit or shit that they can relate to, with people that they can
organic,
relate.
man. Yeah, like
You feel me?
flat out. And that's what I've been telling people lately. Like I'm sticking to it, man. I'm chilling. Like I'm cool. I'm working. This shit finna all work out. You feel me? Because we definitely been on it off and on for a minute. You feel me?
Yeah,
For a
yeah,
nice minute. So it ain't nothing to, like you say, it ain't nothing to it but to do it. So that's why we doing it because we know what to do. We just got to execute. Just keep on executing. You feel me?
yeah. But New York definitely a move, man. That shit, that somewhere you get good content out that motherfucker. People all around the motherfucking place. It was raining, so I ain't really get off how I wanted to and shit. But
I've been in New York in the wintertime and the summertime
how many times you been down that bitch?
twice. In the summertime, that bitch like the African World Festival. Well, you know, I went like 10 years ago, but I'm assuming it got intensified. It's still New York. Like shit, that's what's going on in New York. You feel me? Like that bitch was busy too. That bitch was busy in the wintertime too. That shit real life. Like piece of man down there with chains on their bike tires so they can ride through the snow to deliver pizza and shit though. Could you
You gotta
like
be on. You gotta be on the move.
could you move could you live in New York?
I wouldn't probably live in New York. I don't think I could live in New York. I would probably live in
Yeah.
New Jersey though.
I definitely could live in Jersey. Jersey laid back, you feel me? As long as you ain't in the ghetto nowhere. Jersey, like it's like that's just like regular shit, you feel me?
Yeah,
New York too fast.
you 30 minutes or right across from all the shit. So shit, you know what I'm saying, shoot over New York, whatever you want to. Cause
Yeah,
there's
I really
definitely money being made over that bitch.
man, it's a city that don't sleep, man.
Say
Oh,
that part of America.
I glad you said
Of
that.
the world.
I got something for us to talk about. Speaking on real quick that I posted something today. This is my second time seeing it in the past couple weeks. Detroit is the number one stressed out city in the country, according to these statistics of whoever put this out here. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know if they just jeffing on us or what, but I didn't even believe it. This from Crime News in the D. So this it's a good chance these might be good numbers. You feel me?
You got the five.
I got the 10 right here. Most stressed cities in U.S. Number one, Detroit. Number two, Cleveland. Number three, Baltimore. Number four, Gulfport, Mississippi. Number five, Memphis, Tennessee. Number six, Sh- Shreveport, L.A. That shit must be a lot of. They must be getting it on down there. Shreveport,
That's
L.A. I never
Shreveport.
even
That's
heard of that.
Shreveport. That's Shreveport, Louisiana.
Oh, see, my slow ass.
That's Shreveport, Louisiana.
All right, tell me something, bro. That's what I'm saying. You feel me?
And keep
You know,
going.
make the
Yeah,
dream
who
work.
else?
Philadelphia, number
Philly.
seven. Number eight, Toledo. Number nine, Birmingham, Alabama, and number 10, Jackson, Mississippi.
They got Toledo on that bitch.
Up number 8, man. We number 1 out of all the wild ass places. We most stressed out.
Well, probably like at least 4 or 5 of them is Midwest cities.
Yeah, all
Detroit, Cleveland, Toledo. Who else on there? You said
4 of them. Baltimore, Philadelphia. Baltimore ain't really. Is that considered the
that's like
Midwest?
East Coast.
Yeah.
Baltimore.
So Detroit,
No, wait.
Cleveland, Detroit, Cleveland, Philly. Philly kind of like East Coast too, though, ain't it?
Yeah. Detroit, Cleveland, Toledo. You said one more, I think.
That's 3 shit. I'm like you. That's 3 out of 10. That's the third of the list. Shit.
And all of them right by us.
Yeah. You ain't lying. Toledo right there. Cleveland right there.
But you know what that shit that shit playing all the shit though, like money, motherfucking residential shit, they even relationship shit, all of that shit falling into that stress shit though.
All of it.
You feel me?
Oh,
And I ain't gonna lie, that's the worst thing you could be is stressed.
yes, it is. Uh, yeah, being stressed. That
That's
shit
gonna
not
add
good for
to
you.
it. That's gonna make it worse every time, bro.
Yup, and you
Stressing
stress
ain't gonna never make it better
never.
in no situation.
Nope.
Even you know what I'm saying on the health side of things, that stress shit real, bro. That should make you lose weight, all type of shit.
Yes, it is. Lose weight, gain weight, all kind of shit. You feel me?
Whatever it is that you own, yep.
Yup, for real. Like
Yeah.
motherfucker got to know stress, depressed, mental illness, all that shit. That shit, real life. Whether if you think it ain't, it is. You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? What
But
you
do you
feel
really?
about
What you
black
think
people in
about?
therapy? You,
Huh?
huh? I hear you, bro.
If you think about it, like what, like Detroit, like I don't. This bitch ain't really fucked up, especially like the moves niggas making that they got going on downtown and shit like that. Like you know what I'm saying? This bitch gonna fuck around and come up before the suburbs.
Man, listen, that's the plan. They wanted to come back. You feel me? Like you got to think about it, bro. It's mad gentrification going on in the city, and it's been going on for a minute. You feel me? Mad gentrification. You feel me? Like I already knew this shit was gonna happen anyway. You feel me? Shit not happen. It always happens. It's always a cycle of repeating the same shit. You feel me? Up and down. Motherfuckers just trying to keep it up. You feel me?
They building down that bitch. They building in the city for sure. You know what I'm saying? They just motherfucking leaving niggas out. You know what I'm saying? They leaving niggas out and shit. They like they always do.
And and on top of that, not only is they leaving niggas out, a lot of niggas don't even know what's going on. They even be trying to get in. You feel me? Like on top of it,
Cause they waiting, they think that motherfucking bag of money about to fall on their lap.
they better not think that the devil is a lie.
Uh,
They better
They,
not
they,
think that.
they done fuck niggas heads up. You feel
Man,
me?
yeah,
But
this shit.
I'm about to get on my I'm going to young boy shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably be the oldest nigga in that bitch, but I'm in there. I doubt if I ain't. You think I'm be the oldest person in there?
Hell no. At the young boy concert, nigga, it's gonna be plenty of motherfuckers our age
You
going
seen the
to that.
clips? It's gonna be all the ONs with the. You seen the clips? Huh?
Huh?
You seen the clips to what be going on in there?
No, what be going on in
They
there?
going crazy in that bitch.
No, is that did we talk about that last week?
Nope.
Who concert was we talking about that something to start with an M? Massa? Who's that?
That's young boy shit.
Oh yeah, we did talk about his Massa
We
shit. I
did.
did, yeah, I have seen some clips like that shit look like a Beyonce Chris Brown concert or something. They going crazy in that bitch.
Yeah, I had to look that nigga shit up. His first shit came out in 2016. Cause it seemed like that nigga been out forever, for real.
I ain't heard I ain't heard no new shit really like that from him though.
Shit, he got a lot of new shit.
I ain't even really heard no new. I fuck with some of the old shit so hard. I ain't even been.
Offset
I
on that.
don't. I
I ain't
be out
seen
the loop a
Offset
little
no
bit on
clips
some
of
of that
him
shit.
performing though.
Fuck that blood come from.
You hear me?
Huh?
Offset on there.
Oh, straight up.
Yeah, he on that bitch. Offset got a couple little tracks, man. He got a couple little records and shit. He got about motherfucking 6, 7 people on the fucking tour.
But once again, them niggas from the A, you feel me?
Oh, Offset.
No,
Mm,
NBA young boy from the A.
that nigga from Louisiana.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Louisiana.
You know, Louisiana. If you pop in Louisiana, you get Texas. You know
Oh
what I'm saying?
yeah.
You get Texas that fall right into that. So once you and you know once you get Texas, if you get Texas, you straight. You
What you
can make
think
a
about
bet.
the new Dallas though? I am up
Them
on a
niggas hard.
couple of
Them
them
niggas
niggas.
hard, bro. Them niggas
Huh?
hard. Them niggas hard.
They doing their thing, ain't they? They going crazy,
Yeah,
ain't they?
yeah. I like some my man, the nigga G. You know G that we met at the podcast. Some of this shit.
Yeah.
He had sent me a playlist. That bitch got about 400 songs on that motherfucker. But um, a lot of that shit was all them niggas on there. It's about at least 5 or 6 of them niggas, and they don't move like they don't rap like a group. They not
Oh,
all them niggas. All they music is solo, but they just you know what I'm saying. They in a group, but all them niggas got their own solo shit though.
that's sweet though.
Hell yeah, that shit sweet as fuck.
I seen them on. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was $1 million worth of game. They went through because I wrote. That's when I really got hip on all them different niggas. I ain't even really know they was all. They had no new Dallas shit going on and none of that. But that's sweet how they all went to their different houses and shit. You know what I'm saying? Different little sections. They all doing their own thing. They all out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that shit gangster. That's what it's about. That's real nigga shit. That's how that shit's supposed to be like that.
That nigga Montana 700. That nigga, his shit down there like Jeezy, bro. His shit like that old school Jeezy shit, bro. That shit hard, bro.
Yeah.
They be slamming. I'm hip on a couple of they shit.
Yeah, it's
They
yeah.
gonna do. And like I was saying, if you get Texas, it's like that in California. Like niggas make a whole life career, a whole life just having California, bro. Nigga ain't heard from you nowhere else. But if you just got your shit in California, you straight. Just in Texas.
You ain't lying. I said if I move again, Texas definitely like one of the places top of my list.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting down that bitch because them houses and all that shit start going on with their houses.
What you say about their houses, bro?
Them bitches are steal from what you would get here and what you would get there.
In Texas?
Yeah, hell yeah. We gonna get some big ass shit like a mansion down there.
Damn, I ain't know that.
That's where I think Peasy shit at.
Straight up, huh?
Man, well, look that shit up when you get some time. What you would get for that money down that bitch. And them bitches look nice as fuck.
They can
Only
do that.
thing they don't have, only
Just,
thing none of their houses be having basements.
you
You
said
ain't
they be
get
having what?
they ain't gonna have no basement.
Oh yeah, I'm already hip. I'm already knowing.
That's the only thing you ain't gonna get no basement.
Shit, you ain't getting no basement down south nowhere, nowhere for real, for real.
Yeah, I fuck with this out. Like the price of living and all that shit. I fuck with it. I fuck with
Hey,
it.
I was talking to a nigga the other day. I don't, just in random, we was talking about the south. Like they really low key a little bit more friendlier down there too. You would think they
Low
be
key,
racist. They
nigga,
be more racist
definitely.
up here.
They definitely is. They definitely. You was just riding through McDonald's, you could tell the difference.
Man, what?
Hey, but you know what I was thinking about that nigga. How you feel about Will Smith since this little slap situation?
The slap?
Since the slap, how you feel like Will career been going?
Shit. Will still will. Will honestly Will really don't give a fuck. He really got to think like he rich as hell. He do what he do, but shit, that nigga still from West Philly, man.
Yeah,
He Will Smith shit. He a real life big dog in the game for real. You feel me? Like
yeah, Will. Yeah, he that nigga. He that nigga. He just tried to do some music shit. That shit was whack though. I ain't like that shit. I ain't really. I heard a little bit of it, but
I ain't never been a big fan of Will Smith music like that anyway though. Like
yeah, but I say but he had his
his-
shit though. He can get his shit off though. He wasn't a crowd for me or you and no shit like that, but he had his crowd that he could, what I'm saying, make his little songs for and shit like that. That shit ain't really hit. But I feel like if him and Chris Rock should do a movie, bro.
yeah, that'll be some funny shit.
Man, that shit because that's who we slapped.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
for
yeah.
them they to come back with a movie, not everybody will want to see that shit.
They ain't thinking like that.
They need to. Cause Will ain't he ain't been getting off like he used to.
I don't think he trying to though.
You know, you think he just running his line like fuck it?
Yeah, I mean, shit, I would like shit. You 50, like you did everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure you got some business investments that bring you some positive cash flow. You like, I
Oh, he
don't know, man.
definitely ain't going broke. It ain't the
That's
money,
what
but
I'm
I was just
saying. Like,
saying, do he want to be? He probably know. Well, I don't know. You know, can he get his career back to be like one of the? I guess he's straight. You know what I'm saying? Like
he, he looking like he want to be more active, but it ain't catching on for
that's what
him,
I'm saying. Like,
huh?
it seems like he want to, bro. Like, but this shit just ain't. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like, man. I don't feel like he feeling like I'm Will. Like I'm just straight around mad if this shit don't pop. Like that nigga be trying, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, Will, like he Will Smith, but Will weird as fuck too though. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know him personally, but
Shout out to Will.
yeah, you for sure shout out to
Classic
Will.
motherfucking TV show. Fresh Prince or Martin.
Shit, Martin.
Martin.
You see the
Martin
new
don't
Bel
get
Air?
enough. Martin don't get enough credit. I don't. I ain't seen that one. I only watched the first season of Bel Air. I ain't watched it since the first
I
season.
watched that shit. Yeah, for sure Martin over Fresh Prince. You feel me?
I don't feel like Martin get enough credit, bro. Like that nigga really funny and he really funny. You know
Hell
what
yeah.
I'm saying? But that Denzel movie was stupid. Or did you see the new one?
No, what it's about?
The new Denzel. That shit. It's a Spike Lee movie. You hip on Spike Lee movies?
You know I fuck with Spike Lee.
So that shit was a real Spike Lee movie. Like he got the camera, like niggas be standing still, but like the camera be moving, like then a little music be playing. Like that shit's a real. But it seems like that nigga Denzel did that shit like as a favor or some shit like that. Like yo, I'm gonna just do this for you because you Spike. Cause that shit was not no. It was not no classic Denzel shit, bro.
What was it about? What is it about?
Man, I fell asleep on that shit for real, for real.
Where what is on?
I went to see that shit at the movies, or I really went to the drive-in, but
Oh yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna catch that then, bro.
that bitch probably about to be on Prime or some shit like that. That shit's stupid, though, bro. That shit's stupid. The Conjuring, I kind of want to see that. That's the new hot shit everybody talking about.
I ain't even fucking with them scary movies no more, bro.
You done?
I don't be fucking with them like
Which
that,
one
man.
fucked you over?
Just I don't be fucking.
One of them
I
niggas
don't
like,
even want to be putting that
oh,
shit in my mental, man. My heart, I be having that shit be too.
hey, I got enough shit going on.
Yeah, man, I'm straight though. Like I ain't never really been no science fiction fan in the first place. Like
Science fiction and horror is different, bro. I
I
fuck with
mean,
sci-fi
shit,
movies.
but for sure the horror, for sure, like, and
That's
they
one
all
of
be
the new shit,
stupid. Like,
sci-fi movies, bro. You gotta start. You gotta fuck with the sci-fi movie. You ever seen The Martian
no,
with Matt Damon? You gotta see that. That nigga get stuck on
I
like
might have, but I can't. I had to start watching it to remember.
he got stuck on like Mars or wherever the fuck they was going, and he had to start growing his own food and basically
Oh
survive.
yeah, see, I'm cool with something like that. I watch something like that, but
Yeah,
the horror
yeah.
shit though, I'm straight on that. Like, especially these dumbass ones, the ones that be having all that wild shit jumping. I'm straight, bro.
Did you watch the you don't be here. You ain't watched the Unknown Caller shit either, did you?
The who?
Unknown Caller, the shit on Netflix.
Damn, I might have watched that. I don't.
So the
I
girl
I know
basically
I
was
seen it on there. I had to. I ain't for sure if I watched it though, bro.
the girl was getting all these fucking text messages from people trying to break her and her boyfriend up and all this shit, saying like bullshit, like you know what I'm saying, freaky ass shit, super freaky shit to her boyfriend and her, like you know what I'm saying. Like, she telling her daughter like, I wish you commit suicide, all this type of shit. Well, basically, but they ain't know who it was. But at the end of the show, they ended up being the girl mama did was the one that was doing all this shit. They had the FBI involved in this shit. The FBI coming up to the school questioning the kids. My shit was crazy as fuck, bro.
Oh yeah, some with a storyline. I watch like a thriller.
It was in Michigan. It was
Yeah,
in fucking it wasn't that far from here. It wasn't Sterling Heights. It wasn't that far though. It was in Michigan. It wasn't that far though.
yeah. I watch a thriller, but some of them straight horror movies, bro. That should just be too. I don't even want to put that shit all in my mental rolodex. I'll be like, I'm straight. Fuck around. I don't know, man. I'm straight
Yeah, man. But
for
you know,
real.
yeah,
We've been on this bitch for a minute though. We done run over a lot of shit in this hour though.
we definitely have. Fuck it. We got it, but I think that was really my internet what fucked me up in the first place. Though my internet ain't working, so that's other than that shit. The technical difficulties pretty much worked out.
Yeah, for sure, man. I know
I
we
think
been.
we should fucking. We ain't gotta keep this one up. Fuck, we just kick it real quick. I think we should like try to do like if we got topics, try to do that bitch for at least 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, I'm with you on that. We like, yeah, 10 minutes, because we gonna eventually slide some other shit in there, maybe on the free. You know how conversations go and shit. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, and you just get busy because you know the longer the stream, the more money you make on the bitch too, though.
Okay, that's cool.
You know what I'm saying? The longer you'll be on the motherfucker, you make more money on the bitch, like because you get more ads and watch time. You know what I'm saying? That shit really add up.
Yeah,
So
we on to something for sure.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So shit, we'll type in. I'm about to check this bitch out, man. After we log out, I'm gonna check it out and see because I want to see what that shit look like. Cause what the camera just went blank and you was just on there at the big screen basically when I jumped off.
Yup. Your name was still up there. They can still hear you though.
All right, well, I'm gonna look at so we gonna do some segments too next time. We're gonna do some
All right,
segments
bet, bro.
on ones and shit. I just run them by you.
All right, that's cool. I'm with it, shit. We just getting, just getting out our comfort zone with it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's the most important part. Oh, let me end it.
All right, this